Welcome back, people. I hope you all enjoyed our last video. If you haven't seen it yet, please do. In today's episode, we've got 15 scary ghost videos that will cause extreme diaphoresis. Make sure you stay tuned to the very end of the video. And if you don't want to miss any of our videos, then please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we have new content. Let's get started. Number 15. This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Street Zips. In the video, we see real footage of events that transpired when YouTuber Street Zips decided to explore an abandoned winding rain sewer all alone, with a GoPro camera mounted to his forehead. The footage looks like something straight out of an intense horror movie, and not long into the video, the cave starts to look truly terrifying. He climbs a ladder in the tunnel and finds a strange abandoned backpack in a wall recess. He arms himself with a big stick and continues exploring as he starts to hear strange noises. He can hear the sound of metal being dragged down concrete in the distance. He searches for the source of the eerie sounds, but as his flashlight battery runs low, he starts to get a little scared and he flees. In one clip, Street Zips claims to have seen a gigantic object move in the shadows, which obviously terrified him to a considerable extent and caused him to ultimately sprint for the tunnel exit. So what are your opinions, guys? Was it real or just a well-prepared hoax? Number 14. This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares on August 27th, 2020. This video shows a man fixing a bowl of cereal for himself, which turned into something frightening. In the video, we can see the man walk downstairs and into the kitchen. He takes out a bowl from one of the cabinets and begins to fill it with cereal before going to the refrigerator to grab the milk. He was astounded by what he saw. The cereal box moved unaided and landed on the floor. He fled the scene because he was so terrified. So was it real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera or just a hoax? Number 13. This video was uploaded to TikTok by Louis Huidobro. This video shows two friends walking around what appears to be a rundown apartment. At first, everything appears to be in order, but as we watch the tape go, we notice some rather bizarre happenings. They were looking around the flat.
Lo que nos está pasando aquí.
Sí, o sea, para que queden las cosas bien y se puedan hacer.
Vete la verga.
La pantalla, güey. Chinga tu puta madre, güey. Luego el control que se metió un vergazo también, güey.
Mi pantalla.
Pantalla, güey. Bueno, van a decir que metimos un niño aquí, güey.
No hay nada, miren, ni cal, nada.
Es literal un box, no se puede meter nadie abajo. Entonces sí nos gustaría, la neta.
When all of a sudden they saw that things were falling to the ground and moving on their own. They were so startled by the incident that all they could do was halt and just stare at what had just happened. For the duration of the video, they remained frozen in place out of dread. So was it real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera or just a hoax? Number 12. This video was uploaded by the YouTuber Stephanie Almager. In this video, she claims to be able to see and hear dead people and shows raw footage of some of the bizarre happenings.
Nothing. Oh, did you hear that beep? That was pretty loud that time. Nobody behind my door. See, this is the smoke alarm that I'm talking about. There's one right there, but they do it all through the house, and they all do it, and not one of them have batteries in them. You can see because there's not even a red light.
That regularly occur in her home. The video starts off with her smoke detector beeping, and she explains that it sometimes goes off all through the house despite having no batteries. She states that not even an electrician could determine the cause of the strange noises it makes. The beeping, in Stephanie's opinion, suggests that a ghost might be close.
It'll do that beep, and I know when it's doing it, I've got ghosts or something going on.
Things only become spookier from there. The living room TV abruptly switches on as she continues to explain.
Now, okay, do you hear that? My TV just came on. Oh, and the alarm just went off again.
The alarm begins to sound once more, as well as the TV. A Mickey Mouse cartoon is playing on the TV.
Holy crap.
Giving the scene a spooky feel. If it was them who turned on the TV, Stephanie requests a sign from the ghost.
If that was a ghost, give me another sign. Anything.
On the opposite side of the room, a light inexplicably turns on all of a sudden. She crosses the room to show the location of the light switch, pointing out that if anyone had been standing there, they would have easily been spotted by the camera.
Nobody in this house. Look, the lights are right there. If anybody.
Then just after she switches the light off, the camera captures something truly terrifying.
It was even up. Look, if anybody. Holy fuck! What the Oh my God!
If you slow it down, a creepy pale face in the corner of the adjacent room can be seen. Stephanie screams in terror and quickly leaves the area. However, she soon gathers the courage to return, only to discover that the room was now empty.
I'm not losing my mind. What the hell? There is nobody in here. Look. There is nobody anywhere.
So what are your opinions, guys? Was it real or just a well-prepared hoax? Number 11. This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel KBC Cazadores de Fantasmas. In the video, we see real footage of events that transpired when the YouTubers toured an outcrop of broken and abandoned buildings. The eerie vibe of the place can be felt from the start of the video. As they begin their investigation, they hear something in the distance. They try to decipher the source, but later determine to be that of an animal. They continue their search and, using a Kinect, capture what they believe is a pale and creepy and ghastly looking child on camera.
Não se mexe, parado. É uma criança.
Using an infrared camera, they also capture the imprint of a small hand.
Vem cá. Mano, vem cá. Aqui. Mamão, ó. Joe, Pedro. Vem aqui.
While still in awe of what they witnessed, in the darkness, they hear a strange rattling sound.
Acabou, mano? Que foi isso?
Though not clear what might be making that noise, things get pretty creepy and potentially dangerous when something is thrown at them. They freak out about this and...
Falando que escutaram uma criança falar aqui.
Que foi?
Isso, velho.
Pedro. Foi, Pedro. Cara, que susto.
O que foi, mano?
Passa. Foi isso, Pedro.
To make matters worse, shortly after, one of their paranormal devices gets triggered.
Você não relou, mano?
Não, tô parado.
So was it real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera or just a hoax? Number 10. This raw footage was captured by a man from Maine named Chet Cook, and since its release, it's baffled many paranormal investigators. In the video, Cook appears to be driving along a perfectly average stretch of road. However, the footage quickly shows a mysterious black shape scurrying across the street, right in front of Cook's car. The object in Cook's video does not seem to be human in any way and is more akin to a shadow. Cook claimed that when he arrived home, he had a nagging want to watch the dashcam tape. Cook says that upon reviewing the video, he had expected to see a deer rush across the road, but instead he noticed the odd black object. Cook, who works in IT, was reasonably certain that the figure was not the result of a camera malfunction. He was very certain that nothing had actually passed by his automobile that evening. Cook was so alarmed that he forwarded the video to a paranormal team so that they might launch their own inquiry. Instead, the bizarre dashcam video baffled the investigators. They noted an animal wouldn't have appeared so transparent. As for Cook, he explained to the Sun News outlet that those who live in Maine are generally used to creepy sightings. So did Chet Cook really capture real evidence of paranormal activity, or is it just clever mystification? Number 9. This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel A Sip of Fear. In the video, Dimitri from the parent YouTube channel has an eerie encounter with a demon in a haunted and abandoned house. The video starts off with Dimitri explaining about the scary lore and nature of the house, and while exploring inside the kitchen, he finds a strange trap door in the floor. But before checking out what's down there, he hears a message from a paranormal being present inside the house through his EMF machine that says, quote, "I am here."
Я здесь.
Кто ты?
As he begins to hear unusual knocking noises throughout the home. He begins to become uneasy, and then some really odd action is captured by a stationary camera. We witness another video of doors slamming repeatedly on their own before another message from the machine saying, quote, "It is too late," appears. The lights then turn off.
Слишком поздно.
Ответь. Ребят, короче, там, походу, все отключилось. ПГФ вот так больше не ответил.
He seemed to have ordered Dimitri to go. Dimitri listens this time. So was it real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera or just a hoax? Number 8. This video is uploaded by the YouTube channel Mindseed TV. In October of 2020, this team of ghost hunters decided to stay overnight to explore and capture evidence of paranormal activity in this supposedly haunted and abandoned house. And as the video progresses, it's safe to say that they did not get a good night's sleep. Tanner, one of the team members, decided to do a blind spirit box test, and suddenly in his background we notice a shadow figure appear out of nowhere. Later,
just say it.
in the same session, these glowing eyes peer in through a window. The team gets really skeptical about the glowing eyes and wonders about the mystery behind them. As the session continues, the pot and pan rack behind him very freakishly starts moving on its own.
That isn't something that I would do in my sleep on my own. It's scary.
Later, while they attempt to sleep in this haunted house, Casey's arm and upper torso begin to move in an abnormal manner, which convinced the team that the paranormal entity present in the house was trying to make them leave. What do you think about the events that happened in this video? Number 7. This video was uploaded by YouTuber Seth Lee Thompson. He claims that for years he's experienced paranormal activity in his home, including books and Xbox games thrown to the floor and lights being turned on and off. He finally managed to record a poltergeist footage after setting up a camera. The first video shows books spontaneously launching off the shelves at night. Seth has been dealing with a lot of things, and this is only a small sample. In the second video, a ghostly figure can be seen playing with the lights in the stairs at night. The only switch connected to the corresponding light, according to Seth, is the one that you can see to the right, which repeatedly switches on and off. So what do you think? Is his home really haunted, or is it just a clever hoax? Number 6. This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Scary and Mysterious Stuff in March of 2021. In this video, CCTV footage caught something scary and mysterious in this driveway. In the footage, a rock can be seen being thrown or kicked into the driveway by an off-camera object. A few seconds later, a ball flies into view from a lane adjacent to the drive. Before coming to a stop, it briefly rolls around. A chair is then thrown forward into the driveway while scraping forward and leaning off on the step back and forth. A little footstool is suddenly flung into view from the same storage area after distant sounds are heard. On the back wall, a peculiar shadow can be seen hovering in the air. It enters the picture and hovers before leaving and returning. The shadow figure then becomes more substantial and enters the scene. Rather, it looks like a strange creature crouched down and is casting a shadow up against the wall. The floating figure appears again higher up on the wall. So what do you think? Is this driveway really haunted, or is it just a clever hoax? Number 5. This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Diamond Operator in June of 2015. In the video, we see a Russian man get the shock of his life when he was chased by a 4-legged monster while out riding his bike. The incident is recorded by the body cam as the man is biking on a lovely day. He pulls into a park and keeps riding his bike. The creature then emerges from the grass and charges. As he accelerates, he looks back to see the enigmatic thing pursuing him. It moves quickly like a spooky spider, evading traffic and briefly falling behind him before catching up and maintaining the pace. The man is cursing as he makes futile attempts to get rid of the creature. When it finally comes up to the man, you can see that it only has 4 legs and a head that resembles a skull. The man's torso is covered in green splatters that look to be venom. another substance that it spits at him. A moment later, the monster is cut off by a car, allowing the man to escape. So what do you think? Is this possibly a real monster caught on camera or just a clever hoax?
Number 4.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Fatos y Misterios in September of 2021. In the video, we follow the crew of the YouTube channel as they explore and investigate a haunted hospice. While exploring, they come face to face with a mysterious pale figure peeking out at the paranormal investigator before launching and giving chase. The team ran away in terror, and when the detectives lost sight of them for a bit, they discovered the individual cowering behind a corner. Its eerie visage seems to be covered with red liquid. The beast may be seen moving toward them while still being hunted. As it travels across the ground like a spider, its limbs appear spindly.
Meu Deus, cara! Alan! Meu Deus, Alan!
Once more, the ominous being is seen as it rounds a corner of the structure. Like previously, it's crawling, and you can even hear a repulsive crackling noise that sounds like it's creeping across shattered glass. The cameraman runs away as it restarts to pursue. The thing follows them up the stairs while they wait for it. All that's visible are its ungainly, spindly limbs and a bald skull. Again, the cameraman flees up a second flight, but then turns to wait. The beast is visible on the landing below when he leans over the stairway to get a better look at its location. It nearly seems to be licking the floor while it waits. Then, as it creeps up the steps in his direction, he runs away once more. This scary crawler is last seen as he rounds another corner, still on the lookout. So what do you think? Is it a real monster caught on camera, or just a clever hoax?
Number 3.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Bush Ting. In this video, we get a glimpse of not just one bizarre event, but several haunting occurrences. The CCTV footage shows the interior of a workspace. For the first 10 seconds or so, everything seems normal. Then all of a sudden, the door in the background of the workspace seems to move all on its own.
The door opens.
The employee takes a quick glance around before returning to work. A scary event occurs abruptly.
Here it is.
Rewinding the footage reveals that the woman's hair appears to move as if something is touching it. Additionally, the woman reacts as if someone touched her, and she exhibits a lot of confusion and fear in response. The woman leaps up, feels her hair, and scans the area before leaving. So was it real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera or just a hoax?
Number 2.
This video was uploaded by the YouTuber Tourette. While out filming in the Chincy province, this YouTuber managed to capture something very strange on camera. The video, which was filmed in an unknown forest, begins by showing what appears to be a metal detector and a shovel lying on the ground. The camera then moves past the ancient, overgrown cabin before settling on what appears to be a boarded up mine shaft. The YouTuber leans closer to get a better look and is able to see through the boards to the pitch black space below. He notices a frightening figure suddenly staring back at him. The video abruptly ends as the YouTuber flees the scene after being startled by what he had just seen. The creature has big eyes that seem to reflect the light from the camera, giving the unsettling impression that they're glowing if you look at it closely. Its mouth is spread wide, and its skin has the smooth, wet appearance of a frog. The YouTuber claims to have recorded the footage on his phone, but does not elaborate much on what he believes the creature to have been. So was it real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera, or just a hoax?
Number 1.
This video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Paranormal Voyages. In the video, Celia and Jonathan from the YouTube channel team up with No Fear Paranormal of Las Vegas to explore the haunted Virginia City Club. The historic washout club has a haunted past. A former saloon, Millionaires Club, and Crypt. The club was a favorite haunt for elites, cowboys, and prospectors alike. They first start their investigation by using a spirit box inside.
How long have you been here?
And while speaking with the spirits, one of the spirits present there, called Bob, introduces himself and says he's been there 110. When they question the ghost if he is present and moving, he replies, "Me? Yeah," and introduces himself as William.
Who's you? What is your name?
The spirit of a man is heard saying, "There are two of them in one of the rooms where a father is rumored to have committed suicide himself after his daughter and her friend fell into a mine." Later, Celia detects an irregularity in the entryway using a Connect. She said it's touching Jonathan.
Right in the doorway. Right directly in front of you. It's touching you.
Another device, which flashes when it senses a presence, starts flashing in the crypt on the first floor.
Spirit.
Yeah. The spirit doing that?
Did you turn on the IR? Did you do that to the light?
That's weird.
When they ask how many bodies were kept in the crypt, the answer is at least one.
It is cold in here. It's really cold in here.
The spirits continue to be communicative as the crew investigates. At other moments, ghosts explain how their deaths occurred, pronounce one of the crew's names after being specifically asked to do so.
Can you say Jeff or Jonathan?
And express their appreciation for visitors to the club. But is it real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera or just a hoax? And that'll wrap it up for today, you guys. I hope you liked the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now and make sure you hit the bell icon. This has been The Haunter, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it creepy.